Hey Eric, you wanted to see me?
Hello, sir.
How are you?
Good, good.
What's up?
So I took a look at the 5 people who had applied for the manager opening.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, 3 of them really stand out. They're a little more impressive than the other 2. 2, I don't really think are worth interviewing.
Okay.
But before I reveal those 3 candidates, you want to know your thoughts, your opinion.
Well, we're definitely going to need somebody that's got a strong skill set. It's going to be a challenging position, and I'm afraid if we put somebody in there that lacks that, it might not be too good for the department.
I agree. You don't want to waste your time doing the interviews and waste their time as well. So, based on what I saw on the resume, knowing their personality, and knowing the skill set required for the job, there are 3 that I can move forward with interviewing. So what do you think about just doing 3 interviews?
That's no problem. I can sit down with each one of them, kind of give them a little bit of an interview, and we can see where that goes.
Okay. So I had discussions with Aslan, the recruiter. I know them a little bit better than she does. So we really talked through the position. And the 3 that stood out, and in my opinion and hers as well, were Wendy, Tim, and Jeff.
Okay.
So what do you think about interviewing the 3 of them?
Sure, I can do that, and I'll get back with you, let you know how it goes.
Okay. So here are their resumes. These back in here for you.
Okay.
And let me know how it goes.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Come on in.
Good morning.
Hey, Wendy, how are you?
Good, Tom, how are you?
Good. Have a seat. I got your application from Eric for the department manager, and appreciate your interest in the department supervisor position.
I'm very excited to be interviewed for this position.
Great. And I've looked over your application, and I just want to hear from you. Why do you feel qualified for this position?
Well, currently I'm head of the planning committee, been that for several months, and also currently the trainer for the department for 2 years, and I've worked in the same department for 5 years.
Oh, that's great. Your supervisor has recommended you highly for this position. So can you tell me, what other skills do you have for this position?
Well, I have taken several classes on how to manage people, and from those classes I've learned a great deal.
Well, that's great. Well, I appreciate all that.
Well, you're welcome. I'm excited.
Come on in. Hey, Tim, how are you?
How you doing, Tom?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, I got the application for the department manager from Eric, and appreciate your interest in the position.
I appreciate you interviewing me, and I look forward to it.
Well, good. I've looked over your application, but I want to hear from you. What qualifications do you feel you possess for the position?
Never late, always on time. You can look at my track record. I've never missed a day in 2 years. Just, I'm excited about it. You got to make a good manager.
Well, those are definitely good traits. Is there anything else? Can you tell me a little bit about maybe some skills you might possess for the position?
Yeah, a lot of people come to me for my opinions on the floor, about how things are going. I think that I would make a good manager, that they feel comfortable coming to me, talking to me with their concerns and things like that. I feel I'm a good fit for the job.
All around good guy out there.
You bet.
Okay.
Yeah. Get along with everybody.
Well, that's great. Well, I appreciate your interest. We'll keep going forward with this and see where it ends up.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate the time. Thank you.
Come on in. Hey, Jeff. How are you?
Pretty good myself.
Good. Good to see you. Hey, I got the applications for the department manager position from Eric, and appreciate your interest.
No, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
Well, good. I've read down through your application,
Mm-hmm.
but I'd like to hear from you. What qualifications do you feel you possess that'll help you in this position?
Well, I don't really have any great qualities. Just people out there tell me they'd like for me to be their boss and want to work for me.
So you're a friendly guy, get along with everybody. Okay.
Yes, sir.
They want you to boss them around. Okay. Well, can you tell me? Do you possess any skills or anything that might help you succeed in this position?
Well, I am captain of the bowling team right now, and my wife tells me I get along with others. And then I like to rebuild car motors. Rebuilt a couple of them.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Well, Okay, good. Well, I appreciate your interest. I'll forward these along, and we'll see what happens.
All right.
I appreciate you coming in.
I appreciate you.
Come in.
Hey, Eric.
Thomas. How's it going?
Going good. Well, completed the interviews.
What did we find out?
Well, Wendy really stuck out as the candidate that I think we need for the position. You know, she's got all the right skills for the job. The other two guys, they're good guys. Don't get me wrong, they're really good guys, but I think we would do them an injustice and the facility if we give them the opportunity at this time.
I agree. It's actually funny that you decided on Wendy because when Az and I discussed it, she did seem like the strongest person. Skill set wise, she really closely aligns to the demands of the position. So I have absolutely no issue with moving forward with hiring Wendy for the job.
Okay. Well, I'll leave these with you, and we'll let you go from there.
All right, couple of days, she will be on the books.
Very good.
All
Thank
right.
you very much.
Thank you.